Hey everyone, this is David. Welcome back behind the velvet rope. Let's just get right into it. I mean, she's rocking some merch, product placement by the Sarah Fraser.
All right, everybody can go to my new Amazon store and purchase a pillow. You can sit on my face. The Sarah Fraser Show. I have t-shirts. I have poppets for your phone. Amazon.com slash, I think it's merch slash the Sarah Fraser Show. There you go.
For
Where,
everyone,
where's the day behind the velvet rope merch? Because I want a mug. Do you have mugs?
okay, there's so many things going on. First of all, for everyone watching on our YouTube, Behind the Velvet Rope YouTube, Sarah is sitting here now, and we go on, and just behind her, not even subtly, is the Sarah Fraser t-shirt and a whole pillow with her damn face on it. So you really could sit on her face. Here's the thing. It's so funny. I have all my merch. By the way, randomly last week, someone bought merch from me. Thank you. I don't know who you were, but like you get notified when it happens. I used to drink only out of a Behind the Velvet Rope mug, but it broke. So I'll send you one. I'm going to get them. Um,
I love your mug. Yeah.
Everyone go to her Amazon store and buy that. Since we're promoting things here today, this is not a promotion. This
Okay.
is a true from the bottom of my little heart. Okay, what we have here, it's called Water Boy. This is a strawberry lemonade, and
I
this
want
is
to use
a
this.
blue raspberry. Do you even know what this is?
Yes, it's hangover cure, and you claim it works, and I need it. Okay, when are you coming back to LA? Please bring me one because I want to try it after you and I go out. You and I go out. We love to have you have martinis, and I love to have a couple glasses of wine with you. And then I am always so fucking hungover. Okay, I want to try this. What do you do? Put it in water and
So
drink
in
it?
other words, you're not going to go to waterboy.com and enter code VELVET for 15% off. 15% off. Let me tell you, this is hand to God.
All
Hand
right.
to God. This cuts your hangover time down. So if your hangover times, I sometimes it's 24 hours for me. This now will make it 12. If it's 3 hours, this now, listen, it's not an exact science, but it's electrolytes, whatever the science behind it is, I don't know. I don't care. You just you mix it in, it's electrolytes, and it cuts the hangover time down. This is blue
Upset.
raspberry, and this is strawberry. Waterboy.com, 15% if you enter code VELVET. This is not the sales
All
pitch,
right.
Sarah. This is real. I will bring you one to save
All
you.
right.
And
Thank you.
when you wake up after one of our nights out and you put one of these water boys, you're gonna be like, the guy is not just plugging this for no reason. I swear to you, this has changed. I swear to you, this is real. That's
I
it.
love it, David. And I've learned from the best, honey. I mean, anywhere we can make a dollar, baby, I'm there. I am there.
I mean, oh, you got
Learn from
you
you.
got this, and I got water boy. So today is a
I
good
learned from
day.
you. No, wait. It feels like it's been eternity since I've seen you. And, we love recording together. We record together, multiple times a week. But I have to say, feedback from our fans.
Oh
What
boy.
is the update about you and Ozempic? Because my brother-in-law and I heard from people that slid in my DMs and said David seems happier off Ozempic. And I said, I agree. I think he should stay off Ozempic. They said that you were smiling that episode that you announced that you weren't on Ozempic. They felt like there was a levity to you that hadn't been there in a while. People felt like you loved Real Housewives of Salt Lake City because you weren't in stomach paralysis pain. Are you? Stay off it, honey. I think you were so happy.
Listen, one thing, it's like what comes first, the cart or the horse? I'm not happier because I am off Ozempic, and I'm not off anymore, and I'm still happy. So we're going to get into that. I am happier because of listen, when this show started, it existed for 4 years. 4 to 4.5 years. I have a theory about it.
Okay.
And we were happy. It was happy David. I'm a happy person. Somehow, it all got lost in the sauce. And I just started coming down on these people like a fucking troll. Like, you know how I block the trolls? It's
Yes.
like, when did I become a troll? So it has nothing to do with Ozempic, but you're not the first person to say that to me. I just did how did I get here in life? I preach that we're alive and one day we'll be dead, and the only thing that matters is being alive. although I love money, but really health is all that counts. It has nothing to do with Ozempic, Sarah. That is not why I am happier. I just
Okay.
had a moment of clarity. So you tell your brother-in-law that, by the way, I'm back on Ozempic because in addition to being a lawyer and being everything else, apparently I'm a doctor now. So I have now gone, I did a 2-week cleanse. It left my system. I was really sick. Lots of people slipped into my DMs too to say, oh my God, yay, like stop, you're going to end up in the hospital or something. But I've started again on so when I stopped, I was on such a high dose because now I'm a doctor. I've taken matters into, I've started again on a low dose. So now that I'm on a low dose, I'm easing into it and I'm not sick yet. So it has nothing to do with Ozempic, Sarah, thinking that you won this whole argument and doing your cartwheels with your brother-in-law. So you tell them I'm not nicer because of that. I'm nicer because of one reason only.
Bye.
Mary Cosby and the Salt Lake Housewives is back in our lives. Second episode, I don't know, girl. I don't know. I didn't love it as much.
I'm underwhelmed.
I know.
Underwhelmed.
I know.
Underwhelmed. Like I've said, and some people agreed with me and some people were like, that's just Mary. You're projecting that she's ill. She's not. That's how she is. She's sort of aloof and she only makes like these, comments and she could care less. Like I said, she doesn't seem to me her usual Mary self. Okay. Also in episode 2, now they're all getting ready to go to the Trixie Motel in Palm Springs, right? So, Mary doesn't seem like they don't show Mary a lot, I don't think, on episode 2. So for your star that you've brought back, where are we why aren't we we haven't seen her in 2 years. Why aren't we getting more of a catch up? Where's Robert Sr.? I mean, it's just like, I don't know.
She's a friend of, not a housewife. Maybe that's why.
Okay, but David, wait, has anybody ever, well, I guess Vicky Gunvalson now is a friend of and was a main character. So maybe that's it. I don't know. I feel like something is up there. I agree with you. Episode 2 was a little bit lackluster. I didn't think it was as exciting. Right? I mean,
People did slip into my DMs and not the DMs. YouTube. All of our YouTube people are loving your analysis on Mary. A lot of people agree with you. They're like, Sarah's right. She is. Now, of course, I'm watching the second episode. Yeah, she was sitting down in that scene in her bedroom when she called. So now you've got my conspiracy theory going, Sarah, that maybe, but a lot of people agreed with you. A lot of people agreed with you that something's up with Mary. She's not well.
What'd you think of episode 2? Like, are you?
You know what it is? So Whitney I almost went in New York this summer, but I wasn't in the city. Whitney did this drag. Apparently everyone's doing a drag tour. I went to Ashley Darby's drag brunch, had a great time. Shout out to Troy Fouki, who I went with. That's the guy who I became friends with, who slept with Michael Darby. He